Some folks in the northern plains got a big white Christmas this year. Blizzard conditions across parts of Nebraska and South Dakota. There is a chance that a piece of this energy is able to move far enough south to Arkansas and Oklahoma to give us the chance for a few light snow showers coming up midweek. I'm 5 News Chief Meteorologist Matt Standridge. It was not a white Christmas here at home. However, some of the clouds were low enough at times that we saw a stray snowflake, especially in the higher terrain. Not enough to do anything, just enough to give you a double take. But we're going to be watching this northwest wind really develop into Tuesday and Wednesday, not just at the surface, but at the cloud level too. And so that's going to help carry some of this snow that you see that continues across the northern plains and central plains down south towards the Ozarks and the Ouachitas. Here's the thing though, couple catches. Higher pressure exists towards West Texas. We're going to see this high pressure slowly move towards Dallas. And because that higher pressure will be coming at Arkansas and Oklahoma, these snow showers are not going to look like this on the radar when they're sitting over us. In fact, they're going to look more like southern Kansas, where you see Wichita with a couple light snow showers here and there. As these snow showers move south into the higher pressure, they get eaten up a little bit over time. That's what we're expecting come late Tuesday night into Wednesday, and maybe even lingering into Wednesday night as well. This is a tough forecast because we're watching the high pressure levels. We're also taking a close look at the piece of energy coming in. There's probably this little dip that's going to be taking place over the next 24 to 36 hours to give us the chance of a few light snow showers. This is by no means any kind of winter storm. This is just the chance to see some snowflakes flying around, and not even everyone gets the chance. Coming up, we're going to be talking about who gets that chance and who may not get that chance. But let's take a closer look at the upper level wind pattern, the jet stream, and pockets of cold air that we'll be tracking. Right now, in the upper levels, you've got this really cold core of energy sitting right over Iowa, eastern Nebraska, northwest Missouri, northeast Kansas, right towards the Kansas City, St. Joseph area. Over time, what you're going to notice is it kind of moves north, but then it starts to dip back to the south, coming right towards Arkansas and Oklahoma. And that may be the piece of energy that could try to produce some snow flurries over northern Arkansas and northern Oklahoma. Just the wind pattern you see too takes a big dip to the south, dipping all the way south into Texas. Texas is not going to get the snow, but there will be the chance of bringing some of that cold enough air to come in and sit over us. Clouds will get kind of low too, so we'll get these spitting out snowflakes. We also have to watch ground temperatures and surface temperatures, and temperatures just in the first couple hundred feet of the air. They will likely be above freezing. But because it's so cold upstairs, most likely the snowflakes could be able to survive if you can get the snow showers in place first. If you get the snow showers in place first, snowflakes should be able to fall and should be able to survive. We're talking about some flurries here in western Arkansas and eastern Oklahoma. Here's a computer simulation of what possibly could happen. Let's start off with Tuesday. Tuesday is dry, except by Tuesday evening, some of those pieces of energy start coming in from the north and west. Temperatures are going to be too warm though. So if we do get something, it would be after sunset, clouds thickening up close to sunset, but there's a chance for a few light showers every once in a while Wednesday night. One batch pushes through, heads towards northeastern Arkansas. We stayed too warm to really do anything. But then by Wednesday morning and into Wednesday early afternoon, more of these pieces of energy will start coming in. That snow band that's sitting over the northern plains is slowly moving south, but as high pressure stays over here, it gets eaten up. So we get the leftovers. We'll be watching these chances for some snow showers, especially across northwest Arkansas and north central Arkansas, Tuesday, mid-morning, late morning. There's a chance, if we get the spiral to come in just right, that we could intensify some of these snow bands at times. Get a quick glancing flurry Wednesday early afternoon, and that may continue on and off through Wednesday evening. But we'll have to see. Temperatures are above freezing, but like we talked about, we should be able to survive at least some of the snowflakes. The best chance at survival will be north of the Arkansas River, so mainly the mountains, so northern Crawford, northern Franklin, northern Johnson County, then all throughout Washington and Madison counties, Carroll County, and Benton County getting a mix as well. You head farther south, it may be tougher for us in the River Valley, but I wouldn't be surprised if we got some small raindrops mixing in with some small snowflakes at times too. So I'll stand over here. You see the chart there towards the right. We've got the low, medium, and high chance. This is not talking about accumulation. We'll talk about that in just a second. This map is just showing you the chance of where we can get some snow showers in the first place. There's a decent chance in northwest Arkansas. Doesn't mean it will stick, but there will probably be a good chance to at least see some snow showers. In the mountains, high chance as well. Once you get south of those mountains and on the southern ridges, we go down to a medium chance and then a really low chance once you head closer to Fort Smith. Doesn't mean we're not going to get anything, but there is a small chance for us. From Poteau east to Boonville, Paris, Scott County, you head towards central Arkansas, even the Little Rock, Conway area could get a couple of these snow showers too. This kind of is looking towards Wednesday. By Wednesday night, we kind of moved the chances towards central Arkansas. This is kind of a one big swoop that we created. And then late Wednesday night and into Thursday morning, I think the chance really pushes into northeast Arkansas. So at first, in Jonesboro, we're not going to get any snow, but maybe more towards early Thursday morning, we'll see that light chance. Okay. What about accumulations? Well, we'll probably have some updates if we get a little bit closer. These snow flurry chances are really tough to try to pinpoint down for you guys. So I'm going to pull up a graphic that we've been making. We've seen videos like this before. In fact, this video was shot just last year during the start of a snowy system moving into Arkansas. You see the pavement there. It's just wet. Nothing's really sticking. This is probably going to be the snow flurry activity that we see. There's a chance we could see some snowflakes like this, but we're likely not going to get very much accumulation. So first off, as the snow is hitting the roads, most of the snowflakes will just simply melt, making the roadway wet. However, late Wednesday night into early Thursday morning as temperatures drop, there will be the chance for some bridges to get a couple slick spots. Just something to watch out for. It's a chance. We'll see if it turns out to be anything, but that's something to watch out for coming up. I think Wednesday morning should be fine. Make sure if you are leaving early Wednesday morning, you check in on our 5 News this morning, their team. We'll be watching Zach Scott, Bella Pittman, talk about the snow shower chances. Most likely, I think the chance pushes later in the day, but that's some of the concerns you watch Thursday morning because the timing of these snow showers is tough, even a couple days out. And so you really need to see the snow bands actually move in over time. They're going to be light, but every once in a while there could be a quick burst. We'll just have to see. But there could be a few bridges that become slick, especially in the mountains and in parts of northwest Arkansas, or any kind of elevated surface. But elevated surfaces are the ones that have the best chance for minor accumulation. So get away from elevated bridges. Let's talk about other elevated surfaces, like your mailbox, your car, different rooftops, maybe even some branches, anything that's metal, things like that. You could see a little bit of a coating at times. Maybe even some of the tops of the blades of grass or some leaves that are left on your lawn. There could be a couple snowflakes that try to stick. But in terms of really substantial accumulation, we're not forecasting it. This is not going to turn Arkansas white or Oklahoma white, most likely. If that changes, we'll let you know. But we're talking about at least some snow showers coming up for you as we go into the middle of this week. We're trying to wrap up 2023, and this may be the one snow chance that we get before we have to wait towards 2024. It was warm right before Christmas, so things are still warm here at the ground level, including roads, including any kind of grass, but there could be some minor accumulations just off the roads, other than a few slick spots on some bridges. So we'll have to see. We'll give you updates as the storm gets closer. Once again, we are just getting the very slim pickings of a blizzard that hit up north. Northwest winds trying to get us a little bit of the action, probably just some light flurries around here. We'll track them. We'll let you know how they turn out, and we'll see what happens. Make sure you keep it here, keep it local. As always, we'll keep you advised.